Oh, here we go again. Another episode of Ross Says What. I like having a Roku TV. I mean, don't get me wrong. Sitting in front of the TV and watching stuff I already seen, before. It's good and all. I mean, I don't know. Kind of have like a life. It's weird having the actual. It's weird not working doubles anymore. Like, it's weird to me. It's still weird to me. And I never get over the fact that, I'm not working like a dog now. I'm only working 40 hours a week. That's not a lot of hours. I mean, baseball season doesn't start up until end of March. So 6 months out of the year, I'll have like city fields. But reality is, I need something more permanent to complement the apartment building job right now. Like I said, just like spending too much money having one job. Because you're not hitting those hand pays at the casino, so it's like really not doing well. Really not doing well casino wise. It's serious cold streak. Serious cold streak. I mean, when Creek I haven't done well because I had that back-to-back like hand pay and the other one where it was like plus 2,200 off of like just free play. AC, my last 3 trips have been a plus 1,000. Weird. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep applying to places. I mean, what else am I gonna do? No, it's not that bad that I can't be working extra 20, 30 hours a week. Not bad enough where I can't work in the 20, 30 hours a week. Really not. Well, the extra 25 hours a week will be fine. I wouldn't mind doing an extra 25 hours a week. At at about probably the same rate I'm making right now per hour. I think that would be fine. So who knows? I don't know. What's up, Frenchie? How the heck? How is he walking with the blue like that? They're not tripping. Looks quicker than me. Like, I don't know what these people do to get all this disability per month. I don't know what these people do to get all this disability per month. They must con the system pretty good. I don't know. We'll see what happens. A couple more days to we get ran over by this person just watching their TV in their car. Shit. Everybody, oh, this one's coming through the gas station. Huh. I hate when people do that. They don't even go for gas, they just cut right through the gas station. That should be illegal, coming through the gas station. Just so you don't have to like go to the lights. So I applied to Resorts World, Queens. I'm not gonna apply to Wind Creek or Atlantic City. It's just too far of a trip. It wouldn't make any sense to work that far away. It wouldn't make any sense. Resorts World Queens is okay because it's like it's close and it makes sense, and because they're doing all that construction and they're getting the full license, that makes a lot of sense. So it makes sense. They start the custodial at $30 an hour at Resorts World. $30 an hour. So it seems like the MSG custodians actually get underpaid by like all the other custodial around get paid more. It's crazy. Yeah, so with the Resorts World is going to be a Class 3 casino. So they're going to add on more jobs. They're going to add on more jobs, and they're going to add on live dealers, all that stuff. Yeah. What is that big old frenzy and the Jumanji thing game would have paid out better than AC. I mean, all casinos have different payouts. Somebody getting paid and pulled over. don't know. Well, I'm going to talk to the lawyer on Wednesday, see if I have an actual case. I feel like the way it just went down, it was like it wasn't right. It wasn't right, and I can't be wrong every time I lose a job. I cannot. I just can't. I can't be in the wrong every time I lose a job. Wherever bites. Whatever bites. I still got City Field, but that's not until April time. I don't know. I don't know how much money is really enough money, you know? I was so used to making that type of money, it's gonna be very hard to like find something equivalent to that. Very hard. I wouldn't mind working for Prudential Center or Barclay or UBS, you know, because they're inside arenas. Barclay Center wouldn't be that bad. I just gotta keep checking everything every day. You know, it is what it is. I don't know why Matt would want to come back to New York in January. It's gonna be freezing here. I wouldn't come to New York in January if I lived in Vegas. Forget about that. I gotta look over that contract again. They say like from the Garden, right? If this doesn't get settled or whatever, I'm owed severance pay too. It's still not grievance. So I don't know. I just don't know. I don't want to go broke with a lawyer. You know, unless there's a lawyer who could actually win the case. The lawyer wins the case, I get my job back, and everything is like all good and dandy again. I mean, the union should have done something. The union should have stepped in and helped out. Yeah, I've seen the was Spirit show on Facebook, not Facebook on YouTube. It was okay. I like the Wicked. I like the Wicked, the two Wicked movies. I think it's a lot better than the Wiz Oz. I mean, yeah, it's done in a different era, but still, it's like I just like all the music and and the singing and stuff, like the whole musical thing. I like musicals. I like Wicked. The Wicked movie was good. Wicked and Wicked for Good. I hope they make another one. I believe like Wizard of Oz could be a franchise, like a really big franchise. Wicked for Good opens with 226 million global box office, breaks record. $226 million. Wow. Oh shit. Wow, 226 million. Wicked 3 new Oz movie being worked on following for good release. Wicked is a 2003 stage musical, and then they're working on a Wicked number 3. That would be good if they could do a third movie. Why not? I wouldn't be mad if they did a third movie. Got any decent movies coming out this week? Zootopia 2. That's all. December 4th is going to be something else. Five Nights at Freddy, December 4th. December 11th is, oh. Avatar is December 18th. And The Housemaid is December 18th. SpongeBob SquarePants movie is December 18th. And then we got something out on Christmas, I guess. It's always interesting to see what movies come out. Yeah. the $17 spins on the Flaming Hot Pots. I thought for sure it was gonna hit. But I guess I was wrong. And Flaming Hot Pots could hit. You know? Maybe on the penny version. Not on the high limit version. The penny version seems to hit better than the high limit version. Oh yeah. Don't really play too much of the bad game anymore. I mean, the Buffalo Stampede, the Buffalo and Friends. Played a lot of Buffalo that night. We played the Huff and Puff once, but we did a lot of Buffalo that night. It was a Buffalo night. We did the Firelink Supernova, and that was horrible. I don't know why anybody likes that game. I don't know why anybody likes Firelink Supernova. I mean, the Doom machines next to it were hidden, but the one I had kept giving me one off every single time. So there is a job agency in Flushing. There is a job agency in Flushing. But they say they get 10%. They say they get 10% of what I make for the first month. I know how job agencies work. I've been through a job agency before. They help you find jobs. I would want the job that, you know, that I would need a job overnights or 6 o'clock on. 6 o'clock to midnight or 6 o'clock to 1 o'clock. Oh, now I'm gonna do that Firelink challenge. Didn't get too many challenges to sign up for that. Oh, this gotta get annoying. I know. Why isn't no other channel signing up for this? I don't want to be the whole. I don't want to say fence riders, but because that's not my thing. But why does other channels want to do this? We need New England to start losing some games. They got a 3-game lead up on the Bills right now. They still got a lot of games left. I think Buffalo played 11, and New England played 12. There's about 6 or 7 weeks left in the season. Cleveland won, the Rams won. Jets lost again, Giants lost again. It's a race to the number 1 pick. It's either gonna be the Jets or the Giants to get the number 1 pick. Like unlike NBA where you're not guaranteed the number 1 pick. NFL, if you have the worst record in the league, you have a shot at that number 1 pick. Oh man, oh man. I'm just gonna keep applying until somebody hires me. I mean, the Resorts World was a good idea. I mean, if he's $30 an hour. He had a bad day. He had a bad day. Yeah, really had a bad day. He still has to. He still have a chance. Still has a chance. He just gotta get it together. It's 18 games for a regular season is a lot. It's a long season. You got like 1 or 2 preseason games, and you got playoffs, and then you got Super Bowl. It's a long stretch. It's like the Major League Soccer. Score of the New York Football Club.
Today,
Oh!
Philadelphia Union. The final score was 1-0 New York City FC.
Oh! They won. Oh shit. Oh shit. Nice. When is the next game? They won. No freaking way. Miami versus... They knocked off the number 1 seed. Holy shit. November 29th. That's Saturday, right? Can that be at Citi Field? Or is that gonna be on the road? Wow. How is that possible? They knocked off the number 1 seed. They knocked off Philadelphia. How is that only one game? How is only one game played? I thought it was more than one round. Wow. Wow. Cowboys beat the Eagles. Shit. How the hell did that happen? Oh. Rangers and Mets reached deal to swap Marcus Semien for Brandon Nimmo. Wow. Oh, shit. Marcus Semien from the Texas Rangers to the Mets for Brandon Nimmo. Nice. Damn. Oh, I hope the Mets could resign Pete Alonso. The Rams over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Wow. Damn. Vegas sucks. They lost again. Jacksonville beat Arizona. This is not bad. So New York FC is in the finals, but I don't think they're gonna have home field because Miami's the 3 seed, so they'll be in Miami. That would be interesting. Raiders suck. They fired their offensive coordinator and head coach. Like I said, this is the Eagles' division to lose. You know, I said it like a couple of days ago. This is the Eagles' division to lose. The only team that's going to be able to catch them is the Cowboys. Yeah, I'm not too sure if the Cowboys are going to like actually catch the Eagles. I mean, the Patriots are having their best season since Tom Brady. The Patriots haven't had a 10-game winning season. They haven't had a 10-game winning season in a long time since Tom Brady left. And it's not like the Patriots are like the powerhouse team. They're not. They're just having a good season. I mean, this was supposed to be the year that Buffalo was going to like win the championship because Kansas City, they might make it in, they might not make it in. So. Yeah. People are like, people shouldn't be talking about other people like that. Unless they really know the person. Seriously. It's not worth talking about. Oh, here comes the bus. All right. Fuck yeah. I don't know. That's a good story. Should be a while. Once I find another, once this whole drama is over with, and everything's back to normal, I'll be happy. Thank you. You know? I don't know. Once I figure stuff out. I can't do. I know they say take one day at a time, but how can you take one day at a time when you have a lot of time on your hands? And I'm not going over the falls. I'll probably die. Unless I had like safety helmet and stuff. I'm not gonna even think about that. I don't think anybody could actually survive that. Yeah. I don't know how anybody survived going over those falls. I don't know how anybody survived that. If you don't hit the rocks or the water that hits you, like, I don't know.
Please exit from the rear door.
I'm gonna keep applying to something hits. Yeah, it's hard to do live streams at home because, you know, and I'm not worried about making history. No Shave November's almost over. We got another week to go. I got so gray, man, it's crazy. Gray guy. If I had my choice, my next job would be another arena. The arena job's not bad. The arena jobs are not bad. Those are good paying jobs. you know. But I worked every type of job. I've done fast food, I've done arena jobs, I've done retail, you know, I've done you know, I've worked at schools. I'm not afraid to go to work. Apartment buildings, residential homes. Apartment buildings is actually hard to work in.
Please exit through the rear door.
You're cleaning up, and then people just keep bringing down crap. It's crazy how much stuff people like bring down, like garbage and cardboard, all that shit. Just don't stop. Either Barclay, Convention Center, or UBS. I mean, Barclay would be a good idea. I wouldn't mind Barclay Center. It is what it is. They made a mistake, like when they didn't suspend this guy after he sexually harassed a girl. Yeah. My friends that work in the garden said I should go through. I should definitely follow up with a lawyer. Because you know what? The union doesn't want to help me out. What's the sense of being in the union if they don't want to help you shit? The union rep has his back to me. And I don't want to waste my Monday going back down to that union. I worked at Boston Market for a little bit. That was hard. That was a hard job too. I worked at Pathmark, A&P. I worked at a sleepaway camp. I worked at Macy's closeout store. I worked at the Board of Education. I worked at Queensborough College.
Exit through the rear door.
City Field Shea. The Garden. Gap, Sears, JCPenney's, residential home, I don't know, like, just like, seems like a lot of places I've worked over the years. I don't know if we're gonna stay up late and watch Roku again. I watched like 3 movies yesterday. I watched Hot Tub Time Machine. I watched Bad Teacher, and I watched another movie yesterday.
Please exit through the rear door.
Yeah. No. Usually if you're with a sexual harassment, they don't let you come back to work like that. They screwed up with that. He came into a girl's suite when he wasn't supposed to. Because he wanted to charge his phone. Oh, things are screwed up. I don't know. I'm not gonna go there.
Hey, Mark, handsome. How are you?
Pretty good. It was a long day. How was you? What's going on? You ready for a couple of drinks? Hey, Macarena, I know it was, but that's,
Please exit through the rear door.
I know it was. I hope so too. Because I can't keep going on like this. I just can't keep going on like this. Need to keep busier. I'll watch the tryout stream later. What's the tryout stream later? That's word underneath the bridge. Word underneath the bridge. We're not talking about it. I don't want to talk about it. Okay. Yeah, we're not talking about it. Yeah. There's so many new places going up. I feel like a lot of jobs around. You know? I mean, December 1st, they're voting for those new casinos. You know, Queens. Too many haters. This hoodie's
Please exit from the rear door.
This hoodie's falling apart. There you go again. Oh. Is it midnight already? Oh, it's F12. You ever do this? Hard-boiled eggs in the air fryer? I put like 3 hard-boiled eggs in the air fryer, right? You put it on 12 minutes at 280 degrees. After 12 minutes, you put 3 hard-boiled eggs in the water for like 2 to 5 minutes, and then you can crack them and they're hard-boiled. Air fryers have lasted me a long time. That was one of the nicest gifts that anybody ever gave me. Yeah, it's lasted a long time. It's lasted a ton of years. I've had this channel for 6 years. I've known Frenchie and Cam for at least 4, maybe 4 or 5 years. Yeah, 5 years is pretty good. They really know what to do with these air fryers. They last longer than ovens. Oh man. Anyway, have a good night, guys. Thanks for watching Russ and what. Talk to you tomorrow.